I'm not the type to boast. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't dope. Imitators, yeah, they're all doing the most. I'm the original, nothing coming close. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that. I got that thing.
Avec sucre, j'en ai trop envie, trop envie.
I got that thing. I got that thing. Yeah, I got that thing.
Yo, yo. I think I think I got my TikTok live stream back up. That was not an option earlier. Maybe they changed the TikTok settings, so I don't know. Well, if you're on TikTok eventually and you're watching, say something. All right. Is that going to work? All right. I can't confirm. It looks like it's working. I don't know. Whatever. Be right there. All right. Are you checking my my TikTok for me? I think it looks like it's working. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. All right, we got a lot done yesterday, and I'm gonna do more. We'll do more. I got all of my narrative stuff like put in place, so that's nice. Fly fan clips. I see that you are on TikTok now. So that's good. Okay, I guess it's working. Sick. Probably a delay. Nice. All right, sick. That's great. Oh, and it's coming through chat. Oh, perfect. All right. Even better. I think TikTok works better than Instagram. Yeah, like wouldn't let me stream before. Like I had to post. It like let you stream, and then after you were done streaming that week, you had to make like, I don't know, 10 or something posts, and I was like not doing that. I wasn't posting a bunch of stuff for social media like that. It's delayed by a minute, but it works. Okay. Mara's even better because cool. She's here. We're good now. We can start. Yeah, Twitch and YouTube have the lowest latency. TikTok and Instagram are probably about a minute behind. But all good. All right. Let's get started. I threw a couple clips in here. Proceed. I will. First, how are you doing? How is everyone doing? Are we all editing too? Do a little jumpy cut there. Your dog and cat have been fighting all day. Oh no. You've been yelling at them. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish they weren't fighting. I wish everyone would live in harmony and peace. I feel like I'm going to go crazy, but I'm going to end up doing all these little jump cut things. You have any of those like cat diffusers? They're kind of expensive, but they should like calm your cat down a little bit. Maybe the cat's starting shit. Usually cats like to start shit. That's a pretty aggressive jump cut. Hold on. We'll go there. I know. I don't know if you guys knew this. I invented jump cuts. I think I'm the first person to ever do them. Need another clip there. The pheromone. Yeah. They're who makes them? We tried them for a while, but Abby, she gets too stressed. It's not even worth it. Feel away? No, feet, something like that. There's a couple of them. There's like 2 that are really good. So as I'm going through all my clips and I'm remembering the day, this wedding was awesome. But all of the B-roll, we had 4 locations and they all look kind of the same because it was just a lot of green. So, so watch me struggle with all the green is what I'm getting at, I guess. Lots yeah, it's gonna be, I think it'll be an okay with the B-roll. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? You think Peaches is starting it, but Norman is getting overwhelmed and is lashing out more. Might have to separate them for a while. I'm gonna go edit soon. Let it. What do you have for dinner? Anything good? I had dinner. I won an item on MacBid and had to drive to Washington and stopped in Cannonsburg for like, nasty ass Chinese food. So that was cool. I don't know if I like that second clip there. I think maybe we should just change the second clip completely. And some rock formation stuff. Some hand holding. A little bit of hand holding. Chicken and butter noodles. My tummy has been so upset. Yeah, keep it bland. Yeah, that's a good idea. The bland diet for now. Today, I think I'm gonna put their like that name that I put in, like the title, on this clip actually. So like 12 seconds in, because these are too short to have. Unless I put their name like in between, like all the blank spaces. That might be kind of cool. I don't know. Figure it out. What do we got here? Should we go with the wide shot next? Like this wide shot's kind of sick. Very woodsy. Maybe that should be the...
On your wedding day is the day that I feel like...
I think that should be next. That works as a better like stay on the clip for more than a second.
Wedding day is the day that I feel like you probably.
What did I get from Mac Bids? I got that iFootage monopod with a flat bass that doesn't go up super high, but it's how much is it? It's like $100 something normal price. I think I got it for $26. So I was like, I'll have a use for it somewhere. I'll use it as like a light stand for something basic. They don't go up too high because they'll topple over. Yeah, I mean it feels very solid. Like it's definitely built really well. So at least there's that. Mm. Trying to look for like short clips that I don't have, you know what I mean, that would work only for short clips as opposed to like the longer ones. Oh yeah, the bouquet in the air with the blue sky. Haven't seen that one before. What if we one day are in a bidding match over something? That'd be funny. Oh, paramedic glasses. They're cool. I still have mine. I never wear them. They're kind of heavy. That's the problem. Like they like fatigue my like nose very quickly. If you're wondering what this thing is in front of the camera that's white, that's part of her dress. Maybe zoom it in a little bit too. Cool. There was a pair. If you ever sell them, let me know. They are prescription, so I probably wouldn't be able to sell them to you unless you knock the lenses out of them.
Today
Is that a like a little bug flying at it?
Today, on your wedding day, is the day that I feel like you probably feel the.
Yeah, they'd probably be lighter.
One.
Most love for each other that you've felt in the 5 years you've been.
I don't know. This little spinny shot doesn't really vibe with the music.
Turn towards me a little bit. Yep. Yep.
Feel like you probably feel the.
I know it's a little dark, but it's okay. We'll fix it.
Like you probably feel the most love for each other that you've felt.
My glasses get steamed up, so I take them off anyway, but I feel naked without glasses on. How bad's your eyesight? Like, can you get away without wearing glasses?
Yeah, it's so hard because the vocabulary. And then if you want to bring new
Not bad. Yeah, mine aren't a super strong prescription either. If I take them off, they're just like a little. It's like my eyesight's just like a little, like hazy, blurry. I could get by, but it'd be annoying.
Probably feel the most love for each other that you felt in the 5 years you've been together.
All right, let's get out of the woods for a minute. Maybe a full bridal party shot.
Other that you felt in the 5 years you've been together.
Someone got cut off at the end. Yeah, whatever. It's fast. Your eyes get fatigued if you don't wear them. Yes, pretty much the same. One of them overcompensates for the other. I think my prescription's like a minus 1.25 in one eye and a minus 1.75. People have really bad eyesight or like -6 or something. I don't really know what it fully means, but you know, something like that.
Together. And I would just encourage you over the course
What other shots do I have? Playing football. Still would like to show some of them. Oh, here's this like lens effect that I was doing. Maybe a quick one of these.
of your marriage to think about over the course of your marriage to
Get a little more zoomed in. It's my Prism Effects lens
of your marriage
or filter.
to think about that love today.
So I guess that's all I did with it. Huh. Oh no, I did one over here too.
Okay, ready? And 3, 2, 1, action. Three, two, 1.
Not sure what I was doing with this, but okay.
Course of your marriage to think about that love today and think about all the love.
Your boyfriend has double vision. He has glasses that are like prisms. Oh god. It's gotta be brutal. Let's go to Jake's camera. What's he got for me here? He's got this cool shot here.
Each other that you felt in the 5 years you've been together. And I would just encourage you over the course of your marriage to think about that love today and think about all the love that the people in this room.
Probably like one more clip. Two more clips.
All the love that the people in this room have for you. Just reflect back on the love you have for each other today, and everything will right itself and go.
I don't like that angle. Why do we even film that?
Reflect back on the love you have for each other today, and everything will right itself and go in the right direction for you. So that's my little piece of advice for you, and we love you very, very much. Very much.
The damn noise of that microphone, so sensitive.
Very, very much. Very much.
Let's see. He doesn't wear them. He just lives with it. Oh, he needs some glasses. When he was a teen, they were like 3% chance of happening, and it did. It never went away. So you got lucky, is what you're saying. Sorry, I'm yawning so much. I might need to go get a Diet Coke, a DC. The doctor said he was like second case he ever had it. Damn. He is giving the microphone a hand job. It's a little aggressive. It's a little aggressive. All right, I'm gonna play back what I just did while I go get a Diet Coke to keep chat entertained. Be right back.
Today, on your wedding day, is the day that I feel like you probably feel the most love for each other that you've felt in the 5 years you've been together. And I would just encourage you over the course of your marriage to think about that love today and think about all the love that the people in this room have for you. Just reflect back on the love you have for each other today, and everything will right itself and go in the right direction for you. So that's my little piece of advice for you, and we love you very, very much.
What you gonna do if we're up and down? How
I might cut this song down.
you gonna feel when we're waving white flags under
regular
these
Coke.
city lights? And I know what to do if you feel.
Yeah, maybe let me. Which part?
Is the day that I feel like you probably feel the most love for each other that you've felt in the 5 years you've been together. And I would just encourage you over the course of your marriage
Right there.
to think about that love today and think.
Can we Adobe AI it? Sometimes that makes it sound really freaking weird, you know?
Today, on your wedding day, is the day that I feel like you probably feel the most love for each other that you've felt in the 5 years you've been together. And I would just encourage you over the course of your marriage to think about that love today and think about all the love that the people in this room have for you. Just reflect back on the love you have for each other today, and everything will right itself and go in the right direction for you. So that's my little piece of advice for you, and we love you very, very much. Very, very nice.
Very, very what? I guess AI is not going to fix that.
Very, very nice.
Fuck. Literally everything perfect except for the very last word.
Advice for you, and we love you very, very much. We love you very, very much.
Very, very what? Very, very what?
We love you very, very much.
No, because he has it so aggressively touching the microphone at that.
Very much.
Much is actually quieter than the microphone, HJ.
Very, very much. And we love you very, very much.
Yeah.
That's my little piece of advice for you. And we love you very, very much.
Son of a bee.
Right itself and go in the right direction for you. So that's my little piece of advice for you. And we love you very, very much.
All right. I'm just going to leave it because I don't care. I don't know what else I could do. He's fiddling around with the mic, you know? What am I supposed to do?
Love you very, very much.
What you gonna do?
So he has a immortalized in a wedding video.
If we're up and down, how you gonna feel when we're waving white flags under these city lights? And I know what to do if you're freaking out now that we're under these paper white stars. Just shut up and kiss me now. Shut up, you. What you gonna do if we're up and down? How you gonna feel when we're waving white flags under these city lights? And I know what to do if you're freaking out now that we're under these paper white stars. Just shut up and kiss me now. Shut up and kiss me. Shut up. What you gonna do? What you gonna do if we're up and down? How you gonna feel?
I'm going to do something crazy here. I like the second chorus more, or is this the first chorus? I like the first chorus more than the second chorus because they drop out some instruments, and I want that to build up. So to feel like it's doing the opposite right now. It's doing like the more instrumental version of the chorus with more instruments, and then it drops lower for like this bridgey type chorus. So I'm gonna flip them, shorten the first one, make the second one as long as it appears here. Put dancing footage there. What's this third one sound like? Yeah, see, it builds up again. Okay. So this is yes. Okay. Oh, that's annoying.
Very much.
What you gonna do if we're up and down? How you
All right, so I gotta dissect this.
What you gonna do if you shut up and kiss me now? Shut up, you.
It's kind of like a double hit there.
Shut up, you.
I don't know if anyone will notice that except for me. Probably not. Okay, so take this piece out. Zeo Nop. Hi. Hello. How long have I been editing? Like in my entire life or just this session? This session I've been going for like 30 minutes, but my entire life, 10 years for weddings, but longer. But I don't really count that because editing back in the day was kind of an annoying thing. But yeah, I mainly do weddings right now.
What you gonna do if we're up and down? How you gonna feel?
How about you? You editing? Are you an editor?
What you gonna do?
Fine.
I shoot all this myself. Yeah, I have an assistant that helps too. So he shot some of these clips, but most of them are mine. I'm in the early stages of putting this video together, so there's not much to see just yet. I'm so old that I had to physically cut the film frames and edit that way. No. Luckily, never had to do that.
Shut up and kiss me now.
Okay. Is that the right? Is that the downbeat? Yeah. So this piece will now be pulled. I'm going to use this piece over here because I feel like it makes more sense for this part of the song. So that, crossfade that. Oh shit, it's playing in the background.
What you gonna do if we're up and down? How you gonna feel when we're waving white flags? Shut up, shut up. Yeah.
All right, and then this needs to be cut shorter. Which song? Which part of it should we use?
Shut up and kiss me now. Shut up and kiss me. What you gonna do if we're up and down your city? Now that we're lights.
He does like this pickup on the lyrics. So he starts singing before the downbeat, so that's a little hard to excuse me, that's a little hard to cut. A little bit of messing around. Hold on, I'm reading a text. Okay. I'm doing an engagement or an engagement party on Saturday and a baby like announcement video tomorrow at a studio with Rachel Rowland. So that'll be fun. You're so old you had yeah, I'm just reading the last comment. My bad. All right. So this will go here. No, her new studio is not quite set up yet. So it's at I want to say Onyx, but that's not. I feel like that's weird. That's not right. Hold on. It's at Opia, Opya, Opia. I don't know. Studios. It's in where is that? South Side. Yeah, South Side. Oh, you've been there? Okay. Yeah, I've never been there. I don't do a lot of studio stuff.
What you gonna do if we're up and down? How you gonna feel when we're
Is it nice? Should I bring lights?
waving white flags under these city lights? And I know what to do if you're freaking out now that
Oh, hey, look at that.
and I know what to do if you're freaking out now that we're under these paper white stars. Just shut up
What time of day? 3 to 5.
and kiss me now. Shut up, shut up. Yeah. And I know what to do.
Is this? Oops. Sorry, I'm really. This is all the boring parts of editing. So I need. Oh gosh. So that makes sense. But he starts to sing, so I need the instrumental part of that track, which is this piece here. Wow, this is more annoying than I thought it would be. Piecing the song together to make it do what I want it to do.
These city lights.
Sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to cook. Why won't that let me do 0 dB? What the fuck? I don't want it to be 0.5. So dumb. It's so weird. It's so weird, but will it work? Because I need to get rid of this part. Dude, it kind of works. What a choppy bit that is. Okay, so then now I can bring this whole section back. So shaved a little bit off there. Is this a crossfade here? Okay, so
Under these city lights.
And I wasn't around whenever
okay, good.
it's like travel, it will be truly fun.
What you gonna do if we're up and down? How you gonna feel when we're waving white flags under these city lights? And I know what to do if you're freaking out. Now that we're under these paper white stars, just shut up and kiss me now. Shut up, you.
yes. Okay, good. Maybe a little crossfade.
I'm a true believer in the phrase, it takes a village, right? Everyone in this room is our village. All of you are loved in our hearts.
Okay, that's fine. And then
Truly, thank you all for and I.
And you pull me closer.
okay, sick. And then what would our new
Wow.
Okay, that still works. And what the new length of this film will be? 8 minutes 12 seconds. Well, maybe a little longer. 8:15. Still over my intended length of wedding film. Okay. I had an issue with banding from the LED lights, so I would get those turned off. There's good natural light. They also have a GVM light there, but it probably is bring. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna bring my own then. Yeah. Yeah. Do they have power? I'm sure they have power. I have these really, really bright 300 watt lights, but you can't. They're not for. They're the Amaran 300Cs. They are not battery powered though. You have to plug them in. So maybe I'll bring those in like these huge soft boxes I have for them. There's outlets. Okay. Okay. What's your technical question? I can take a break to talk about technical stuff. Let me switch it to just me. What's up? Tell me. Type fast. I'll bring an extension cord. Thank you. I have multiple extension cords. Does any random... All right, chat. Who has technical questions for me? Let's go. Let's hear them. I know Mara has one. While she's typing, I will take a sip of DC. You're having an issue with noise in your shadows. Okay. I can't afford new cameras like I'd want. Okay. Do I get more lights? Can you send me an example of where you find the noise to be? Or light things differently? It depends. I'd have, yes, one sec. Yeah. Send me an example of what you're talking about, and maybe we can determine if lighting would fix that or if it's a camera setting thing. I know you use Canon. I'm not like uber familiar with Canon's noise like profiles and if they have any excuse me, suppression like on the noise. You can send me a still first, and then if I need the whatever's easier for you. Base ISO is 800. Okay. What's the highest you can go? Or is it recommended to go? Are you gonna your base? Yeah, but okay, okay, my question is shouldn't it so it's only so they don't have dual gain ISO, right? So you're stuck at 800 as the base. Why does my Siri keep going off? You've pushed to 10,000 before. Okay, that's probably really high for your camera. Unless you're shooting on a Sony a7S III. But even 10,000 on a Sony a7S III is actually really bad because the second base ISO is 12,800, and as you go higher from the first base ISO, it actually gets noisier and then cleans up again when like the second gained chip or whatever takes over. So shooting 12,800 is actually cleaner than 10,000. Yeah, I'm desperate for dual base. Okay, on Canon. Okay, but you can't. You're obviously not going to buy the C50 or whatever the new one that came out is. Did you send me a screenshot yet? Or a clip? Oh, it's loading. Okay. While it's loading, I will throw a couple more clips in now that this is kind of done. Switch back.
We love you very, very much.
What you gonna do if we're up and down? How
Let's go to some Jake clips. This is my assistant. He got some good shit. He always does. So like, yeah, everything's at this rock or in the woods or like in this other green area. So there's not much.
what you gonna do if we're up?
Oops. I just slowed the song down instead of the clip. I like this clip, but we can't put it right next to that one. It's like two establishing medium to wide shots back to back will look funny. So we almost need like a close up. I think if I cut from this angle to what I was shooting, that could work.
Up and down.
Unless I already used it. Nope, I didn't. I used the spinny one for the teaser. This is the regular. So I can put this right after.
What you gonna do if we're up and down? How you gonna feel?
All right, let's get off this rock. Let's go do another woodsy shot.
Did you know this was going to happen?
None of us got ticks, so that's good.
Feel when we're waving white.
Do you know where this is, Mara? Can you tell?
Gonna feel when we're waving white flags.
Can't see.
Under these.
Texted me this still. Okay.
Under these city lights.
Okay, let's check. All right. Can well, I could pull it up, right? Okay, so what do we have here? We have noise in the shadows. I can see it on the panel for sure. It's more prevalent in like the solid colors and the gradients. I mean, more lighting would probably help, but that's like a lot of lighting you need for this shot. You know what I mean? To pull that off. What camera do you have again? R6 Mark II. That's like your main camera. Canon R6 II. It says it offers, well, okay, AI says it offers strong low light performance. You could potentially get well, you don't want to buy anything. What color profile do you shoot in? C log 3. So this is shot at 800 ISO. Sorry, I'm like reading about the camera too, since I don't know too much about it. Okay, here's what I would do. I would test something. Take your camera, put your body cap on it, and record black screen on your sensor at a bunch of different ISOs. So 800, 1600, 3200, and see and do it in different picture profiles. So if you're running in C-Log 3, test that, and then do the same ISOs in like standard, okay? Just to see. Because what you'll see is what you should be able to tell is how bad the noise is on like that, just like a black screen, right? You need a zoom lens that's a f1.2, don't we all? So some noise is going to be worse than others, but it might blend in better too. But really, there also might be like noise suppression. Oh, sorry, built into the camera. And it only costs $20. Yes. Let's invent one. High noise reduction. Use the camera's high ISO speed NR. Standard is often good. I don't know what that means. Does it have? It must have noise reduction in the camera, but it didn't look great. I found a Reddit thread, but it's talking about photos, not video. And what do you shoot in? Do you shoot low, standard, medium, or high? I mean, you have it turned off. Try standard. Here's the other thing. I think you might be a little underexposed in some of your footage, not just this image here. But like in some videos I see it seems a little dark. So I think if you get your exposure ISO right, you might not have the noise, because to me this looks like it was even darker and you brightened it. And when you brighten it, then you get stuff like this, which probably isn't being shown all that well in my stream. Yeah, you overcorrected. Yeah. I mean, it's tough. Like, it's not, event videography is like always going to be tough, right? Because let me see what your video looks like. Yeah, this looks dark and underexposed, but it looks good. Like, no one's going to complain about this. But from like a technical standpoint, and now they start to like, right? Ooh, What did I just do? Why did that happen? I was trying to pause it. Yeah, like this is fine. This looks like it's... But I mean, look at the change in light. You know, it's tough. They're so far back here. So like maybe, but to light this, you'd need like a big ass panel soft box or something, you know? Now here looks great, and that's fine. But they're getting closer to the window, so yeah. Oh, I'm not showing it on stream. You're right, because that's just my camera face. It doesn't matter. It's not going to show up. You know, like it's not. Here's what I was showing. You're not going to be able to see the pixels or the noise because the bit rate on the stream isn't very good. So I'm thinking it's likely. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's coming through a little bit. Yeah, but the clip looks good when it gets like to the end. Like here, their exposure is right. Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, did you deliver? They're not going to be mad about this, you know. It looks good. It's just darker back there, you know. What can you do? What can you do? Yeah. You're just starting it. Yeah, they're not going to... It's not going to bother them, so don't stress too hard about that. Like this, I was underexposed for this. Like big time. But I should be able to fix it. It's also ultra green. I don't usually color grade at this point in the video. I'm just messing around to see. Yeah, I mean, it's looking better already. It's not perfect, but I'm doing it super fast. Yeah, there. So before and after, ready? Boom. Like that's me not even looking at scopes. That's just looking at it from a monitor. So do you think I should have upped ISO for the whole thing or change it when they went towards the windows? No. I mean, it's not it's so hard to get perfect because it's event videography. It's not like unless you put the lights up, you know what I mean? I probably would have just left it as is, or I would increase it in post a little bit and then like fade it as it gets closer, you know, the effect, the exposure effect. But honestly, I probably wouldn't do anything. I'd probably just meet the middle, find the middle ground. I mean, for that room, I probably would have put a light up towards like where they were entering from if I had time. If I didn't have time, then it's not a big deal. Yeah, fade to yeah, change the masking. Yep, turn the effect down basically as it gets. You can keyframe it. You did have two lights up. What lights do you have? They might not have been powerful enough because, but also, if they're not flooded, just not all the way back by the door. Yeah. That's why I bring 3 lights sometimes, or 4 lights. 2 on the dance floor when, you know, when they're ready or ready for toasts, and 1 for the entrance because I don't have time to move it later. Aperture 60x. Okay. Yeah, I have those aperture. Oh, I don't use them much anymore. I bought smaller lights that are really bright. that fit in my camera case. It's all woods. All the shots are at the woods. Oh wait a second. I forgot I have my Helios lens. We got a couple cool shots with that I'm gonna use. There we go.
Waving white flags. Waving white flags.
That needs a little bit more motion though. So a very subtle zoom in, I think, will be fine.
Flags under these city lights.
Which ones I want smaller? I have the Zhiyun. I'll post the. I'll put my affiliate link. What do they call the X100s? Oh, they're on sale. $426 per light. I have the Pro combo because it comes with the battery and a couple other accessories. Barn doors, Fresnel. Yeah, they're not cheap, but they're dope. I've been through. This is my third like set of lights. Did it post? What the heck? Did I not? I copied and I hit send. Did it not show up? Okay. Oh, it's not. There's too many. It's too long. Why did it? Okay, now it should work. Yeah, those lights are pretty good. Are they better than the Aperture? I would say they're more versatile than the Apertures. I run them. I don't. It comes with a battery, like a hand grip battery. It connects to, and I use that when I'm like mobile. But like, oh no, yeah, they're just as bright. They're actually brighter. They're 100 watt. The Apertures are only 60 watts. Oops. They don't flood as well though, but they're still good. When I use them for dance floor stuff, I hardly ever use them past like 30%. Most of the time 20%, honestly. And then for like entrances and stuff to like a room, maybe 70%, 60%. I don't think I've ever had them to 100%. That would be like way too bright. Oops, what the hell is that? Is that what the numbers mean? Sometimes, yeah. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, I'm just getting this here.
And
This I think there was a couple weddings in a row where my Helios lens was not mounted, or wasn't the setting for the IBIS wasn't set correctly, so it's a little shaky. All the old people's complain about the lights. When do they complain? During dancing or toasts?
and I was
Just gonna do a nice easy zoom here.
and I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah.
Maybe I should make this clip a little longer.
And I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah.
They are like moths and swarm to them as soon as I turn them on. Some people complain to me and I'm just like, yeah, I know, sorry, it sucks, but like, it's really dark in here and I need the light for the camera. You don't want me to make their video shittier, do you?
And I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately.
Oh wait, I need to do something to these toasts here.
Reflect back on the love you have for each other today, and everything will right itself and go in the right direction. In the right direction for you. So that's my little piece of advice for you. And we love you very, very much. We love you very, very much.
What you gonna do if we're up and down? How you gonna feel when we're waving white flags?
I don't know if this clip needs to be slow motion. Unless it like has to be.
Feel when we're waving white flags. Feel when we're waving white flags.
I did something goofy with the gimbal here. What did I do?
Gonna feel when we're waving white flags. You're gonna feel when we're waving white flags.
I'm doing something with the gimbal where I'm shaking it like crazy.
Gonna feel when we're waving white flags. Gonna feel when we're waving white flags.
What the fuck am I doing?
You're gonna feel when we're waving white flags.
Oh man, super hot spot right there. Oh wait, no, can I fix it? kind of.
You're gonna feel when we're waving white flags.
Maybe it does need to be slow motion.
You're gonna feel when we're waving white flags.
Because my gimbal's just, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with it. I like the framing, I just don't like the lack of movement. That makes sense.
Feel when we're waving white flags under these city lights.
All right, what else? Maybe pitch to someone else then. I don't know. Maybe people were just shitty. Maybe grow a beard and be an angry man, which is, you know, it helps. I feel like it helps me sometimes, just pretending to be super angry. That's what it comes down to, yeah. Also, look at the planner. Oh, can I say this out loud? You texted me this. Oh, it's just gonna play. It's gonna play on that monitor. I don't want it to. Okay. It's not gonna play in the what? Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Wow. Wow. Yeah, be a man to get respect. Yeah, I mean, I don't. I agree that it's bullshit, but you know, I will say this: there are definitely still occasions where I do not get respect. But for every time I don't get respect, women probably get 10 times the less respect. So, you know, I'm not impervious to the lack of respect. Don't say it in your very nice Mara voice. You talk very nicely sometimes. Even when you're mad, you sound nice. Maybe you have to just be like, "No, sorry, I need the lights." Use your white male privilege for the rest of us. I don't know how to help when I'm not there, though. I'll just come by. I heard that you're giving problems to everybody. I don't know if meaner. I mean, like, yes, but you're like so nice. I think sometimes that even when you're like trying to be forceful, it doesn't come across that way. You know what I mean? It's called anxiety. Yes. Yes. I can't believe like these shots are good, but why only one location? Or like why did we do what? Oh, here Jake was cooking here. Except you could see me in one shot. You know, this would be a good transition piece. A mask transition. You know what I mean? How do we do that? Let's see.
Wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately.
Because you could do this here. You can use this tree.
Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates, the occasional McClanahan's run.
Oh, it's so easy to do. I could even probably do it in Premiere. Probably don't even need to do. So hold on a second. I would need to start. Just essentially start right here. No, I think if I did, hold on, let me just do like a quick, let me do like a dirty. So pull it up here. Wait, start where it needs to start. Yeah, so if I did, let me think here. I haven't done a mask transition in so long. You'd have to do this. Mask path. This. Hold on, let me zoom out so I can see what I'm doing. Whoops. Okay, and then just cut ahead. Oops. To here. Oh shit, I forgot to put the keyframes in. Son of a bitch. Mask path.
Unfortunately.
And then back to here. Why is it not showing me the path? There it is. Okay. It's doing this stupid thing.
Wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates. Whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through the tailgates, the occasional plan, just getting to know you, Hannah, through like unfortunately, just getting to
Feather the shit out of it a bit. Yeah.
formal pitch.
Okay.
Just getting
fucked. I gotta fix him in a sec. There's the end of the tree. Okay, so delete these stupid key. All these keyframes are broken.
Tailgate. Like the tailgate.
Okay, what does this look like? Like shit?
Unfortunately, just getting to know you, Hannah, through like I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates, the occasional McLean. Getting to know Hannah through like the tailgates, the And I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates, the occasional McClanahan's run, and even a couple Mac formals, which...
All right, I've sufficiently cooked enough for that one.
around whenever Chris and Hannah
I don't know if it was worth it, but I'm going to keep it.
Unfortunately, just getting to know you, Hannah, through like tailgates, the occasional McClanahan.
It helps that it's out of focus, which is cool.
And I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know...
Oh, there's something going on with that clip. I went a little out of focus.
And I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates, the occasional McClanahan's run, and even a couple Mac formals, which those got a little...
What do you think? I'm not changing it, so it's fine.
Couple Mac formals, which those got a little out of hand every once in a while.
I've committed. Come back to that clip later. It's a good one from Jake. If I flipped the second video to be mirrored, what second video? The one that's underneath it?
And I don't remember Matt, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through the tailgate.
The one that's under it? Like this one?
And I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you.
I don't know if that would I'm not sure. The mask is all jacked up. But...
around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates, the occasional McClanahan's run.
I don't know. Why would I flip it? You don't like the transition
whenever
coming
Chris
from the
and
right?
Hannah, just getting to
You'd
know
rather it come from the left?
the occasional McClanahan's run and
Oh, because you don't like to reveal him first?
I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met.
What would be the intention behind it? Something about it felt off, but it might just be me. I mean,
And I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates, the occasional McClanahan's run, and even a couple Mac formals,
kind of
which
just, I mean, I
those
put it
got a
in
little
slow
out-handed
motion,
every once in a
but
while. Just getting to
maybe because the tree. What if we put just a different clip there behind it? Would that feel better? Let me think here. Would it need to be the same location instead of like on that rock thing? So get rid of this. Maybe do this one. The slow motion here.
And I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates, the occasional McClanahan's run.
Change that clip. Speed ramp it. Have movement in the same direction. Oh, I see what you're saying.
And I
This
wasn't around
has
whenever
kind
Chris
of
and Hannah
movement
met,
in the same
unfortunately. Just getting to know you,
direction.
Hannah, through like just getting to know.
Like the tree was coming into frame out of nowhere.
And I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates, the occasional McClanahan's run.
Maybe we could do better. You know what would have been super dope is if Jake did a close-up and a wide version. He just did one focal length. Like if it cut to a tighter version, you know what I mean? Like it started this wide and then it got closer. What was I filming during that moment? I was just behind her, I think. I know. Let's just blame Jake. Let's just completely blame Jake for this. Oh, this is the other angle that I got. I don't think that'll work though. It feels weirder. My computer's running very slow all of a sudden.
Wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates, the occasional McClanahan's run, and even.
I think it's too slow, is what the problem is. I think it would work better too if the tree clip was first and came across the whole screen to reveal another clip. I don't know because the ending of the tree clip is they meet. If I put this first, the end of this would be not shown. It would just be her walking, right? Is the tree that covers it is the process of her walking. So this part would be finished by the time it transitioned, right? No, like this, it has to end. If I do this transition, it has to end on this part where they meet. Otherwise, it's just her walking. And it doesn't make sense. So I think it has to do this. Flip the close-up clip. Flip this one. I don't know if that's going to help it. I think it's good. I think the problem lies.
And
in
I
that it's
wasn't
too-
around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates, the occasional McLean.
Yeah, I mean it's breaking the 180-degree rule without it being.
I wasn't
flipped, I see
around
what you're
whenever
saying.
Chris and Hannah.
But this is obviously flipped because his boutonniere is on the wrong side. That would be like an obvious flip.
Unfortunately, just getting to know you, Hannah, through like tailgates.
But from the 180-degree rule, it definitely follows correctly. So, I wonder if I change this to 100%, does the thing still follow?
I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to
Oh, what does he do? He bumps it.
unfortunately.
He bumps it. He bumps the camera. It's not as obvious when it's slowed down.
Matt, unfortunately. Just getting to know.
Yeah, right there. He's bumping it. It does look better when it's not as slow, though. If you flip the tree one and mask it, might work. Nah, the mat. I don't know. I mean, obviously that mask isn't flipped now. If I nest it, I think if I nest it and then flip it, it'll the mask will follow it.
Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgate. And I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tail.
Speed ramp it. No.
And I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through.
I mean, I could just warp stabilize it. Maybe that'll help. I don't know if I like this flip. I don't think the mirror flip works. I think the speed is better when it's not slowed down.
Whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately.
Do I still need to have it nested to do the warp stabilizer on it? I'm spending way too much time on this, by the way. We're going to have to call it done very soon here to move on. With my
Around
life.
whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you.
What the hell just happened?
Whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you.
Wow. No.
Hannah met, unfortunately.
Needs to be nested. And then warp stabilizer applied. And it probably needs to have the detailed analysis done so it doesn't. Let me hit save because sometimes this crashes Premiere. Same camera movement clip. Yeah, I don't have one, unfortunately. This is really taking forever. Detailed analysis did not work the way I wanted it to. Yeah, unfortunately, this masking transition is an afterthought. This is not something I planned on doing. So that's why I do not have one to match this clip. The things that I did plan on doing are the cuts, which worked out great. Why is this? What is going on? It's just like not even. It shouldn't take this long. I don't know what's going on. Let me just back out of this. Whatever's happening, get rid of it. It still claims to be stabilizing, even though it's not on there. So that's great. Premiere's about to crash. Okay, we're just gonna quit Premiere. Wait. All right, we're good. I was probably it's probably my computer screwing up, Mara. I don't know if you can hear me. Is it better now? Can you hear me? I'm still, oh my gosh. It's bad, huh? It's really bad. I'm watching. Okay, Twitch is back. Yeah, I took the warp stabilizer off. It like it didn't know what to do. That's wild.
Around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately, just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates.
Fucking bump though.
And I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates.
That bump is bothering me.
Whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately.
Will speed ramping this make it? I don't want to speed ramp. It's speed ramping with no purpose other than to hide the bump.
Unfortunately, just getting to know you.
It didn't even hide it.
Unfortunately, just getting to know you.
The bump is like during the tree. I don't understand.
Unfortunately, just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates. Wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the
I don't know, I guess it's better.
tailgates, the occasional.
The bump is at the tree, not before or not after. Like there's the bump right here. So it needs to be slowed down before. What a job.
I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates, the occasional McClanahan's run, and even a couple Mac forms.
You're not seeing it because it's very small in your window, but it's there and it's bothering me. But whatever. I gotta move on. I can't live like this. And then this needs to unfortunately be flipped back because the boutonniere is way obvious.
And I wasn't around whenever Chris and Hannah met, unfortunately. Just getting to know you, Hannah, through like the tailgates, the occasional McClanahan's run, and even a couple.
All right, I'm living with it right there. It's not the best thing ever, but I'll remember for next time to make it better.
McClanahan's run, and even a couple Mac formals, which.
And this will be, I mean, I agree with you, Swapner. 100% agree with you. I should have had a clip that was you know, same camera movement would have made it a lot better.
And even a couple Mac formals, which those got a little out of hand every once in a while.
Jake's gimbal's doing it again here. I wonder if he didn't hit it, or if his gimbal's just out of balance.
Those got a little out of hand every once in a while.
It's shaking there too.
Every once in a while.
That's crazy. Huh. I'll have to ask him about that.
Which those got a little out of hand every once in a while. It truly which those got a little out of hand every once in a while.
That's something. It's definitely his gimbal. I think it's just he didn't bump it. It just can't steady itself. It looks like it's going like this, you know? These pictures, Mara. I'm working him too hard. I'm not. I mean, at the time, he's doing a great job. He's fine. Anything he does can be fixed. I mess up a lot too. He probably messes up less than I do. No, I think his gimbal. There's other clips. I think his gimbal's out of balance or something. This is when he was using like this giant matte box. The tunnel. The tunnel doesn't happen ever, right?
It truly has been an honor to get to know you and everything, and seeing you guys push each other. Get to know you and everything, and seeing.
Do I need to do a speed ramp here? This is more speed ramps than I've ever done in my entire life. In one video, one wedding video.
to get to know you and everything, and seeing you guys push each other, keep each other. Get to know you and everything, and seeing you guys push each other, keep each other grounded. It truly has been so much fun. And I wish you both a
Let's see what else we got here. Some bridal stuff.
pretty, guys.
Look at that. I just messed that up. That's real bad. Couldn't even get him in focus. What the hell was I thinking?
get each other grounded. It truly has.
I don't even know if this is a usable clip here.
Each other grounded. It truly has been so much fun.
Whoop.
Much fun.
Is this him? Is this Jake using his big ass matte box? Oh no, he didn't have the matte box on. What's he using? Oh, he's using He's using a new lens. He's using that 28 to 70, and he probably didn't. He probably took too long to balance it correctly and just didn't get it right. That's not his typical lens. I think I gave him that one to use for the day, so it's my fault.
That's really bad. I'm not going to do that. He's having a good time. All right, now look at each other.
Is this fun? Is this too cheesy?
Each other grounded. It truly has been so much fun.
Jamming.
Oh, it was my fault. Yeah.
It truly has been so much fun. And I wish you both so much.
I got a cut before Sarah from Wild Native gets in the shot. There we go.
It truly has been so much fun. And I wish you
Maybe a little bit before. Okay.
fun. And I wish you both a lifetime of happiness, and I can't wait to see your next event. You guys like. And I wish you both a lifetime of happiness, and I can't. And I wish you both a lifetime of happiness, and I can't wait to see your. And I wish you both a lifetime of happiness, and I can't wait to see your next event. And I can't wait to see your next adventure, whether it's through South Africa, Italy, where else.
Why did I even shoot this angle? This is horrible.
South Africa, Italy, where else. You guys like to travel? You guys like to travel? It will be truly fun.
What you gonna do if we're all
Alrighty.
can't wait to see your next event.
We're doing subtle zooms here.
Africa, Italy, where else? You guys like travel?
Oh no, there we go.
You guys like travel? It will be truly fun. You guys like travel? It will be truly fun.
Oh boy, that took way too long to do that freaking masking thing, and it was probably only kind of sort of worth it. All right, let me see. Catching up on my Discord messages. Oh my gosh. What are you talking about in the videographer one? Oh. Oh man. Okay. What is the next? Should we show some dancing? I have a lot of dancing footage. Oh my god, I'm only a minute and a half in. Wow. I'm not making the progress I want.
Fun.
What you gonna do if we're up and down? How you gonna feel when we're waving white flags under these city lights? And I know what to do if you're freaking out. Now that we're under these paper white stars, just shut up and kiss me now. Shut up, yeah.
I'm a true believer in the phrase, it takes a village, right? Everyone in this room is our village. All of you are loved in our hearts, truly. Thank you all for everything you've done for Hannah and I.
And you're pulling me closer, 'cause I'm pulling you closer.
I'm just visualizing what I want to do here in my brain. Should I make these both open dance sequences? And then what's this song over here? Let me.
I'm happier that these two found each other. I say congrats and bless you guys.
I mean, I have a significant amount of dancing footage, so a lot of daytime dancing. Okay, and then what is my... Could make a whole sequence out of the panther or whatever, whoever this dude is. Okay. Probably throw. I don't know. Probably throw that in here. This whole Pit Panther sequence.
Be truly.
Nittany Lion. Okay. Oh, sorry, I missed some messages. Do you have all your seconds use your cameras and lenses? Yes, except for Jake. He uses his own FX3, and he had a 24-70 that he was using, and I just bought that lens from James from Light Motion Studios, and I asked Jake if he wanted to try it, and he said sure. So I think since then he went back to his lens though. So it was only like one wedding. But when Bryce is shooting with me, he uses my FX3 with that lens on my RS3 Pro gimbal, and I have an RS4 Pro.
Fun.
What's it gonna do if we're What's it gonna do if we're up and down?
Maybe I should open with the lion running in. This is a lion?
What's it gonna do if we're up and down? How? What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do if we're up and down?
This doesn't look like a lion to me.
What's it gonna do if we're up and down? How?
Put some respect on his name. My like Twitch chat on Streamlabs is like completely gone. Nothing's working. So I have to like look at Twitch to get the chat. Someone's on YouTube, I have no idea.
What's it gonna do if we're up and down? How you gonna feel when we're waving white? We're waving white flags. White flags until Derby City light. And I know it's a and I know it's a
There's like this whole sequence of this lion thing here. I mean, he was there for a while, so. Oh, it's Penn State, not even Pitt. Man, I get destroyed for that. I don't care about sport stuff or like college pride. Probably because my college sucked.
these
Oh, you grew up in the Penn State area? It's a big deal. It's part of the culture, right?
paper white.
Chris was having a great time. A little bit of out of focus there. We'll get rid of that. Oh, they don't just go to anyone's wedding? So this was a big deal?
Kiss me. Kiss me now. Shut up, you. Now. Kiss me now.
Oh, man. Okay, I think I'm going to call it for tonight. My back is killing me, and I think I'm I'm growing weary of this. I spent too much time on that fucking masks transition. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. Probably, yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow. I have to film something middle of the day though. And Saturday, maybe, I don't know. I work every day of my life, so probably, I don't know. So I'll catch you guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Take it easy.